What's going on, guys? Flight Simulation Experience back here for another stream. Flying out of Mexico City today to Guadalajara, and then from Guadalajara on to Acapulco, Mexico. Should be a good stream, about 3.5 hours. We'll take a break over in Guadalajara, 5 to 10 minute break. Here in the Airbus A320 Neo fly-by-wire mod, absolutely love this aircraft. Flew this aircraft yesterday. As you can see, our ground crew is putting all the baggage under the aircraft, getting all set up here. Let's go ahead and start pack X. Turn that down just a little bit. Looks like our catering sky shifts are done. Let's go inside the aircraft here. Let's get some stuff started up. Bat 1, Bat 2. External power. Get our gears aligned, 1, 2, and 3. Crew supply oxygen. Turn some of those sounds down a little bit. Alright, let me go ahead and check something real quick on the stream. Alright, that's super glitchy. Could be the scenery we're in, I don't know. Just try outside here. Oh yeah, it's super glitchy. Alright, that's super glitchy. Could be the scenery we're in, I don't know. I mean, the FPS is okay, it's just... yeah, it's super glitchy. It's a little better. Alright, we're just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna have to mess with those settings some other time. Let's get some eCam on. Alright, we're going to go ahead and link SimBrief here to our electronic flight bag. As you can see here, Mexico City to Guadalajara. The altimeter is 1029er. Come on up over here. We're going to do HP kilopascals. So 1029er. 1029, both cross-check. We put this on airport, and we are on VATSIM today, but we have no controllers in the area right now. We are squawking mode Charlie, which is good, and we will go ahead and just knock this up to 35,000, which is our cruise altitude. Unless we have a controller coming online to give us directions, as of right now, we will mark it for 35,000. Okay, cool. Come on over here. We could put this in auto and this in TA. And we're pretty much set up down here. Now we got to get in our flight plan. Pretty straightforward flight plan. Our init ref page, we're going from Mexico City, which is Mike X-ray, to Mike Golf Lima. Mike Golf Lima. We'll return that. We'll go to align our IRSs, confirm the alignment, make sure our deers are in the nav, which they are. Come down over here as well, turn our emergency lights on, non-smoking on, seatbelt sights can come on, standby compass can come on, turn some pilot heat on as well, and we'll start the APU, wait for our door to open down here. There it is, flap open. Go ahead and start the APU. And let's go ahead and remove that message and go to return to the page. Our flight plan today is we are, what are we? AMX 153. Cost index is going to be 93. Cruise 350.
Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the opening. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we will be happy to assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the opening,
So the fuel today needs to be
close it as a courtesy to other passengers.
6.2 kilos.
So that way other passengers
Block 6.2.
If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit safety responsibilities and the safety guards provided for you.
Mexico City, here is United 593 Bravo, start the Pacific on start.
Wow, dude, you are really loud. Okay, 6.2. 6.280 works for me, and our payload is a little heavier today because we have almost a full aircraft. So our total today is about 167. So 167, that'll work fine for me. And we can go ahead and eliminate that. And that should calculate our zero fuel weight, which is 69.5 with a block fuel of 6.2. From the flight plan page on our departures, we are planning for the 05 right departure via the OVGA 1 Alpha. OVGA 1 Alpha, standard instrument of departure. From OVGA, we're going to go on an airway which is Uniform Tango 123. Uniform Tango 123. Uniform Tango 123. Put that in there. From Uniform Tango 123, ULVO. ULUVO. Go insert that. In our arrivals page, we're going to plan for the ILS 10. Oh, we got RNAV too. We'll take the ILS 10 Zebra. ILS 10 Zebra via the Olva 1 Alpha. Yep, that's it. There are no transitions. We're going to go ahead and insert that, and we are in. Go to the flight plans, make sure our flight plan is connected. Which it is. Performance page. Let me come on up to this guy, make sure this is working. Okay. Transition altitude in Mexico is 18,500 feet. So we got 18,500 feet. We're going to do a flaps 2 up of a trim. 1.0 is fine. Flex temp is 40. V1 138, rotate is 139. V2 143, pretty standard V speeds. And go to the flight plan here. I always forget the trim. We'll go and put that on 1 degree up, as you can see indicated there. Alright, passengers still loaded in. Our APU is now available. We're going to turn the beacon light off, let the crew outside know that we're almost ready for departure. And we're going to go ahead and turn on the APU. External power can come off. And we are good to go, I believe. Yes. Alright.
Mexico traffic, United 1272, taxiing to holding point runway 05 right via Bravo, Bravo 2, Mexico traffic.
Huh. Thank you. He's letting me know in the area what he's doing. Let's see if we can see where he's at. No, can't. Oh, there they go. That's him right there, I believe. Alright, so this truck can go away now, so we can take power, can remove him. Oh, this weather's crazy. Alright, so let's let the crew know that we are...
We're ready up here if we can finish the boarding process a bit sooner.
We'll see what we can do. No problem.
Alright, APU is on and available. We're going to go ahead and turn the fuel pumps. Yeah, we are ready, thank you. And we're going to come on down.
Mexico City, here is United 593 Bravo. Start taxi, follow the company.
Are we taxiing onto an active taxiway? And we are not. We're going to back up taxi here. Go ahead and release the jet bridge. Let's get the tug to come up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 153. Our flight time will be roughly 53 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger device...
There he goes. That's good. He's moving.
If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. The tray table seat back must be in the full upright locking position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps,
I'm going to release the parking brake.
Mexico City traffic, United 1272, crossing runway 05 left.
That's good because I believe we're going on 05 right. Just going to see down here. that's the departure. Oh my goodness. Let's go here. There we go. And let's go to this guy. Taxi airport. There we go. So we're going to 05 right. So we're going to taxi down Bravo and then cross over here on Bravo 2 to 05 right. Okay. So this guy is ready for us. Let's go ahead and push back. Make sure the parking brake is off, which it is. And let's go ahead and...
Mexico traffic, here is United 11, United 593 Bravo, cross runway 5 left.
Mexico traffic, United 1272 lining up runway 05 right.
When the seatbelt light is on, please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, make sure the metal fittings into one another. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release the seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. In the event that the seatbelt light is not on, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several
That'll work right there.
aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event that the cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask will drop right in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask
Those
forward.
PTUs barking.
Firmly open
Love
the
it.
exit now, and secure the plastic band behind your head.
Good start on engine number 1, engine number 2.
Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and then assist others. Leave your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. Place the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft.
Mexico traffic. Aero Mexico 153 taxiing Bravo to runway 05 right. A little bit of a heads up there. Wing light can come on, taxi light can come on.
Mexico traffic, United 1272 taking off runway 05 left. 05 right, correction.
Alright, so we're good on our engine starts. We can go ahead and turn the APU gate
Mexico
off.
traffic, here is United 593 Bravo, hold to Bravo 2, runway 05 right.
Flight controls check good. Rudder good. Mode selector can go back to the normal. Arm our spoilers. Flaps 2. Flaps 2 indicated. Come on down here. Takeoff config check. Yes, I know. There we go. And we are all set to go.
Mexico City, here is United 593 Bravo. Line up and wait to runway 05 right.
Wow, this weather looks very eerie. Mexico traffic, Air Mexico 153 taxiing runway Bravo to 05 right. Runway turnoffs can come on. Strobes can come on. Strobes can go to full actually. Nav can come on. To fix these rudder pedals. There we go. It's a little better. What are the winds? One's 100. No, 100 at 330 at 3. Okay. There we are on Bravo, coming down to Bravo 3, make a left turn onto 05 right. So Bravo 3 and we'll come down here and intercept there. Or we could intercept here if we need the full length, which we probably don't. There he is. He's giving this guy who just departed a 3-minute courtesy, which is nice. Mexico 153 crossing runway 05 left. We are clear right and we are clear to the left. We're gonna let this guy go.
Mexico traffic, it is United 593 Bravo, takeoff runway 05 right.
That was him who just called that out. Have a good flight.
Thank you.
Beautiful 787 Dreamliner looks like.
You too, bro. Here, United 593 Bravo.
Alright, so if we had a tower on frequency right now, he would tell us to line up and wait. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn our landing lights on and our nose light can come on. Let the cabin crew know.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Clear right. I'm going to give this guy a 2.5-minute courtesy. Do need to be cautious for wake turbulence, as that was a 787 Dreamliner, which definitely creates quite a bit of wake turbulence. Go ahead and turn this to our departure. Looks like the flight plan didn't do a great job of indicating this departure. So departures here, we're going to be on, yeah, it's a hard right. Alright, let's go. Chrono, timer can come on. And throttles to 50. And flex SRS runway nav blue. Max thrust set. Airspeed's alive. $80 knots cross. $100 knots cross check. V1 and rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. Follow our flight directors.
400.
It's a little off here. We'll just go ahead and maintain the present heading that we're on. Yeah, it's supposed to be actually a little to the left because this is not correct here. Flaps to the 1 position. Climb detent. 10,000 feet. Yeah, we'll keep the landing lights on for right now. Wing can come off, nose can come off, runway turnoffs can come off. Alright, we're supposed to make a right turn about now. Push the nose down, gain a little bit of speed here. And we'll come up to flaps clean. Spoiler can be disarmed. Alright, we will go direct to MX 852. Turn a little bit to the left here. Go ahead and turn the landing lights off. Autopilot's coming on, indicated here. Looks like we have a speed restriction here. We do at 250. That's the reason for the slowdown. Alright, let me check something here. Go ahead and turn this up a little bit. Alright. Turn these lights off. Our speed restriction has been lifted. That's why the nose pitched down and we are climbing to 290. Alright, let's get up into the deck. Let's see where we're at. And 6.6 nautical miles, gonna make a right turn. 26,500 feet, climbing very nicely. After takeoff checklist, spoilers are disarmed, and we have our flaps up, full and indicated. Engines, everything is in the green. Auto brake is off. Timers been started. Landing lights off. Nose lights off. Turn off lights are off. After takeoff checklist, I believe, is complete. Alright guys, well that was a beautiful departure out of Mexico City on our way to Guadalajara. And we're almost at cruise. A couple thousand feet more to go and we'll hit flight level 350. All is looking well and good up here in the pit. Let's take a look at how the weather looks over in Guadalajara. 1025 on the altimeter, 100 at 7, 23 degrees. Doesn't look like any significant weather is coming out of that area. So all looks well. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, and I'll be with you guys in a little while when we start our descent. Alright folks, we already started our descent. Yeah, we already started our descent into the Guadalajara area. Let's go ahead and turn the joystick cam back on for you guys. Display capture. Let's go ahead and remove that. Descending at 3,200 feet per minute, which is quite fast. Let's go ahead and do a control descent here. Let's bring that up to 2,000 feet per minute. So once we get onto the star, should be at about 25,000 feet to be relatively in the chart range. So we're looking pretty good. So far we get a 94% satisfaction rate, which looks good. We'll do 1,700 feet per minute. So we got our arrival information in already. As you can see, our QNH 1025, temperature in Guadalajara is 23 degrees Celsius. Wind direction 100 at 7 knots, not too bad. And transition in the area is 19,500. 141 on the arrival, plus 5 equals 146 on the via approach speed for touchdown. We do need to enter our minimums, which we are planning for the ILS 10 Zebra. So we go over here to approach ILS 10 Zebra. Where is that? ILS Zebra or localizer runway 10. Right there. So this will slingshot us off to the ILS here. We'll go to this guy here. Let's just make sure. We need to hit GL 620. So we got GL 530. Am I on the wrong one here? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Okay, so GL 622 and 623, which is right here. Yeah, that should work. I wonder if I should enter GL 620. Don't we have GL 620? No, we don't. And don't think you need it. This is long enough. So, if we go back to the ILS Zebra here, which is this one, the rad nav needs to be 110 at 10, which that's indicated there, and it's 200, so that makes things easy. So let's clear that. Let's go back to performance. Let's go to 200, reverse this back, and that is our minimums. Okay, so we're good there. Let's go back to our star. Alright, so we need to be about 25,000 feet when we hit this area here. We're almost there. We're at 25,000 feet now, so we are good. Actually, let's go with this cam. I like this cam better. Whoop. There we go. So we will drop down to 23,000 once we hit GO 532. This airport's elevation is very high. Back up into the flight deck here. Drop this down to 22 in a little bit. There we go, we have indicators there, which is good. Forgot to turn this on. Let's see if we have any VATSIM. We do not. So apparently the airport is right over this lake. It's about right over here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop our speed now, which the aircraft is trying to do that. So we can go ahead now and we can drop our altitude to a controlled descent to, say, about 1,600 feet per minute. And let's go ahead and get a little bit of flaps out here. And we're slowing down. Landing systems can come on. Doing good on the fuel. And we can even drop that to 14 now. Aren't you responding? It's not doing the controlled descent that I'm asking it to do. Airplane. There you go. Thank you. 14 checked. Okay. Vertical speed 14. That's what I want. Alright, so we're going to hold now at 22,000 feet. %, satisfaction. Passengers seem pretty happy. Holding at 22, next will be 17. .230 knots speed restriction here, which is indicated there for the next waypoint after this one. So at Bruges, 17,230 on the speed. Just make sure we have no VATSIM. We do not have any VATSIM, nor do we have any airplanes in the immediate area. What is that right there? A little piece of island there. Okay, let's go back and check our charts here. So we are coming almost up to GL 532, and then we're going to need to start descending down to 17,000 feet. Get my first officer here on landing systems. I don't know why it's sped up there, but nope, don't need that, guys. We need to come down to, in fact, 230 now. So we'll go ahead and drop to 230. And as you can see, there you go. There we go, 230. Was interesting. I don't know why I kept going up. So we are slowing down, and let's bring the aircraft down to 17,000. Airport's somewhere around here. So we're kind of coming around this mountain somewhere over here. Go ahead and set our arm brake, and we will set the spoilers to the arm position. So we have quite the distance here, so we're going to go ahead and do a controlled descent down about 1,200 feet per minute, which is plenty. The airport is directly to the right hand side here, so let's take a look if we can see that. Somewhere around here. That looks interesting. Alright, 19,500. It has switched us over to QNH. 1025, I believe, is what we need. 1025. 1025, 1025. Believe it or not, I forgot to set standard pressure. Normally in the Airbus A320 and A319, I believe it indicates it for you. It'll yell out to you, altimeter setting. It reminds you to switch over to standard. This airplane doesn't do that. I'm hoping fly-by-wire can incorporate that in the future developments. Maybe in their experimental version it is in there, I don't know, but it's all good. We got the proper altimeter, which is 1025, as you can see indicated here. And we are now coming to 17,000 feet, and then we need to come down to 11,000 feet. Alright, we could probably let go of this star and go to our approach, which is ILS 10 Zebra. ILS Zebra or 10 Localizer. Boom. On, of course, 108 on the approach. Get up here to GL 535, it's going to be a hard right turn, which we are 9.1 nautical miles. And there's our hard right turn. And let's come on down to 11,000 feet now. 22 nautical miles that we have for that descent, and we're going to go ahead and do a controlled at 1,600 feet per minute. $1,700 feet per minute. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn the landing lights on. Wing lights coming on, nose coming on, and turn off is coming on. Strobes coming on, lit up like a Christmas tree. Alright, so we got 15.5 nautical miles until we hit Datso. We're going to have to probably go ahead and drop this now to about 1900 feet per minute. We can also get a little bit of speed brakes out as well. This will help slow us down. Yeah, we really got some speed brakes out and we're still not slowing down. Yeah, we got those extended out hard. Alright, so as we drop down to 215, excuse me, 210 is fine. And we're going to go ahead and bring out flaps 1. And speed has been checked. 230's max. We're at about 215 now. There we go. Go ahead and pull up the speed brakes. Arm the speed spoiler again. Ground spoilers. So we're now at 11,000 feet. $7,000. Glide slope has been indicated here. Come on down to 205. Speed brakes out again. See the indicator is going to be lining up soon here. Glide diamond is coming up, which is good. Flaps 2 is at 215. We're a little over speed there.
$2,500.
All right, we're lining up here, which is good. We're going to go ahead and arm our approach. Going to go ahead and drop the gear. And we're going to get out flaps 2. Flaps 2, speed, spoilers armed. We are in the diamond. And we are a little fast.
1,000.
Yeah, we're too high. It's not indicated correctly. This is clearly a go around. Alright.
500.
Flaps to 2. And we're going to go ahead and increase the speed. And we're going to go ahead and climb. Remove the approach. And we will disconnect the autopilot.
Too low, terrain.
This will be a go around. No problem.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Oh.
Too low, terrain. 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 Too low, terrain.
That's going to piss the passengers off. Alright, right turn. Autopilot. 215. Let's climb to 11,000 feet. Come on, buddy, climb. Dude, why is this thing not climbing? Okay. Watch out for that mountain there. What the hell is this thing doing, dude? Airplane, why are you descending? It's still following that. Is that what it's doing? So there's the diamond.
2,500.
I don't understand why it's descending after I've clearly told it to hold at 10,000 feet. That makes no sense to me. Look at that. Airplane, you're supposed to hold 10,000 feet. Wow. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna do everything manual here. And flaps 1. So we'll intercept there. Our airport's somewhere over here. I have no clue why it did not hold the altitude. That makes zero sense to me. There's the diamond. Alright, flaps 2, speed brake armed. There's the runway right there. The runway's right there. .70 on the speed. Flaps can go to 3. Checked. We'll drop down to 1. What is the approach speed on this? Performance. God. 146. Flaps are full. Little off center. There's a runway. Pain in the ass. In the diamonds pretty nicely here. Landing gear's down, 3 green. Cabin crew's been advised.
Please prepare for landing.
Spoilers armed. little off here. Thousand feet stabilize, misapproach, altitude set 10,000. Fuel 2440, we are good. Yeah, the glide path is off on this, it's not correct. Or either that or the PAPI lights, I don't know. We'll get her down, it's all good. Definitely a little high.
400. 100 above.
Auto brake set to medium.
Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Knots, manual braking. Alright, flight directions coming off, landing systems coming off. A little spicy there at the end, had to do a go around. Taxi lights can come off, APU could start up, wing lights can come off. Passengers not very happy, 77%, as we had to do a go around. Alright, speed brakes, spoilers, flaps retracted. Oh. Go right here is fine. APU is firing up. We can go ahead and turn off our runway turnoffs. Taxis can come off. Strobes can come off. We made it. Oh, there's our little marshaller guy right there. Park brake set. Engine 2, 1 coming down. Jetway, power, luggage, catering. APU bleed coming on. External power can come on. APU bleed window and APU master can come off. Alright, so we got our passengers coming off. A little upset as we have a 77% satisfaction rate. Deers can come off. Crew oxygen supply can come off as well. Yeah, a little spicy at the end there. Had to come in for a full manual. Alright, turn this sound down a little bit. Alright, we're alive. We made it. If you survive a landing, it's a good landing. Passengers are getting off, luggage is coming off, and we are in the turnaround state as we will now be flying to Acapulco, Mexico on our next leg. Should be about an hour flight. I'm going to be taking a break here, and then I'll be restarting the sim and putting us down on the ground here for our flight out to Acapulco. So as of right now, I'm going to take a break, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright. And we're back, guys. Reloaded the sim. You see, we got the luggage going in the aircraft, got catering going in. And let's go into the pit here. Let's get bat 1, bat 2. External power. Steers to the nav position. Crew oxygen supply. No smoking seatbelts. Standby compass. Emergency lights. Going up to 350 today. PFD, ND, ECAM. First officer side. Alright. Electronic flight backing come on. And let's go ahead and get the master APU on. Pilot heat can come on. APU, waiting for the door to open. There it is. Start the APU. Come on down to our flight plan here. Init ref. We are going from Guadalajara, which is MMGL, to MMAA, which is Acapulco. Return. Align the IRSs. Confirm. Go back to return here. Flight number today is going to be EMX 153. Cost index is 86. Flight today is 350 again. We're on 122.8. We were disconnected from my Microsoft Flight Sim. We'll squawk mode Charlie. Go ahead and connect. Connect that as well. So we are on the server now. We are going to go ahead and fuel. We'll go ahead and connect sim brief. Altimeter is 1022. Set. Get first officer on airport 35, and we're now going to get in our flight plan here. So we'll actually use this OFB, and we scroll down to this guy. Let's first take a look at our block fuel. So our block fuel today is going to be 6.3, so we need 6.4 kilos. So we will go to about there. Whoop. 6.42, and weights, it's about 170. So 172.59 is perfect. That will generate our zero fuel weight. $69.8, that looks about right, and block fuel is 7.4. Go over to the flight plan here from MMGL. We are going to depart 28 Gottle 28 on Gottle 48. So runway 28 on Gottle 4 Bravo, I believe. Gottle 4 Bravo, this one here. Go ahead and insert that. From Gottle, we want to get on an airway which is uniform 327. I can actually barely see that. Let me pull up this. Let's pull up the sim brief plan here. So it's actually uniform Juliet 27. Uniform Juliet 27 to Zebra India Hotel. To Juliet 1 is our next airway. AVURO is the next waypoint. From Avuro, we're going direct to Alpha Alpha 409. It's obviously that one. From there, we're going to direct to Alpha Alpha 505. It's obviously the top one. And then direct to ITRAM. Alright, let's see if we did this correctly here. Okay, GLD. From there, Uniform Juliet 27. Alpha Alpha 409. Direct to Alpha Alpha 505, direct to ITRAM, ITRAM, direct to Alpha Alpha 501. From ITRAM, Alpha Alpha 501, that is the next waypoint. Insert. From ITRAM Alpha Alpha 501 direct to Alpha Alpha 500. From Alpha Alpha 500 we're going direct. The arrival is ILS 28. Alright, so we have ILS 101, 102. You know what? We'll take the RNAV 28. RNAV 28. Insert. Performance 2. Up 1.1. Flex 42. Trans 19.5. V1 139. Rotate 140. V2 144. Flight plans in. Alright. APU on. Turn the fuel pumps on. External power can go off. Our fuel guy, excuse me, our power guy can go ahead. Let these people know that we are ready to go.
We're ready up here if we can finish the boarding process a bit sooner.
We'll see what we can do. No problem.
No. So we are currently at MMGL to MMAA. Create that flight plan. Runway is going to be 28.
Ready to go when you are.
Thank you. Runway 28 on the well, that's interesting. Not seeing it here on this departure. MMGL. Alright, we're not going to worry about that right now. We are going to first remove the jetway. We're going to get our tug.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 153. Our flight time will be roughly 59 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and the larger devices...
Park brakes off, doors locked.
If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight as possible. The turntable to seatback must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Yeah, that looks like a quite interesting departure there. Alright, we're just going to vector ourselves, no problem. Alright, let's get chrono started here. Whoop. Reset that.
When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened well and tight across the lap. Fasten and take seatbelt facing one another and tight by pulling into the center of the strap. Release the seatbelt with the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep the seatbelt fastened throughout the entire flight as you take the There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft. Please refer to the safety card with the seatback pocket in front of you. In some cases, your fifth exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, please are gliding on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss in cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. Press the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, and place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic
Alright, parking brake is set.
and don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate, oxygen is flowing through the mask and
So, runway 28. Oh, so it's actually that way. Okay.
Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you to.
And engine number 2.
In the event that the pilot decides to take his first swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the straps tight. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope.
Okay, so the wing light can come on, strobe can come on, nose light taxi can come on, APU bleed off, master APU can come off, max brakes and flaps 2. Flaps coming out, good. Speed brake armed, takeoff fig checked, and we're gonna do our check on our flaps as well as flight controls check. Full up, full down, full left, full right, rudder now. Brakes and checked. Back to engines And parking brake can come off. Engine mode, select to normal. And we can taxi forward here. Off to Acapulco. So we taxi down Alpha to Alpha 2 onto runway 28. And off we go. Runway turnoffs can come on. Nav can come on. Very hazy. Guadalajara traffic, Aeromexico 153 departing runway 28. Alright, lit up like a Christmas tree. Let the crew know.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Clear left. Chronos. Shake and bake. Runway 28 confirmed. Throttles 50. Stable. Flex SRS runway nav blue. Flex set, power set, airspeed's alive. $80 knots, check. 100, check. V1. Rotate. Tap the brakes. Positive rate. Gear. Flaps 1. Wow, it's very glitchy. Yeah, we clearly have an issue with our flight plan here. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop to climb power. Bring the nose down. Yeah, there's an error in our flight plan. We're gonna have to fix that. Flaps clean. Alright, I'm gonna have to get autopilot on for right now. Let's go to direct to Laroc. Okay, so we're going direct there from Acapulco. What the hell is it doing from Acapulco? Auto climb, check. Okay, so this looks good here now. I mean, what the hell is that? From Laroc. Okay. Tacro. Alub. Yeah, I don't... This looks real screwed up here. And it's super glitchy too. Man. 12,000, we can turn off this. So whatever's after the landing, which... Is it Alpha Alpha 500? Okay, so we have a flight O is... Oh, I think I know. It's a discontinuity. Okay. So... Right, because we don't have an arrival. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, that was really screwing up the FPS there, too. Look how much smoother it is now. Holy shit. Damn, that really effed things up. Alright. Yeah, this is a vector, so we're gonna have to vector ourselves in for the arrival. Let's go in here and let's do some responsible planning. Let me get in the flight plan here. Alright, so let's go to... We're gonna type in the route here. That was 28. Now... GLD 4 Bravo GLD GDL 4 Bravo to GLD Uniform Juliet 27 to ZIH to Juliet 1 AVURO direct Alpha 409 direct Alpha 505 direct ITRAM direct Alpha 501 ITRAM direct Alpha 501 direct Alpha 500 direct. Alright, that's much better. Must have hit the wrong departure in this thing. So we have a discontinuity here, but we're supposed to have that because we have no specific arrival. Now if we go to, if we clear this discontinuity, okay, so we have some weird shit going on here. Okay, so that's obviously not correct. That is a aircraft issue. So if we go to arrival and we add the arrival again, which is going to be the RNAV 28. Yeah, this is what we want. RNAV 28, insert it. And if we come back to the flight plan here, yeah, so we're going to have to vector ourselves out and then come around because this is not correct. But that's fine. We'll improvise with that. So right now we are 22,600 feet. Pilot heat could stay on, beacons on, wing lights coming off, strobes coming down, all the other exterior lights are off. It's pretty calm out there. Seatbelt sign can come off. going to set a new cruise to 300. Just go to standard. So we're going to need to know the RNAV. Alright, so we go to our approach, RNAV 28. We have an ILS 28 as well. I didn't see that. Right here, ILS 3 or localized runway 28. One 0.9. If you go to RNAV here, okay, you don't have that. So go to flight plan. Come back here, arrival. RNAV here, runway localizer 8. Oh, I think I see what it is. RNAV 281. We'll go ahead with that one. And there it goes, giving me some crazy ass shit again. Oh yeah, fly-by-wire's got some issues here. Jesus. Alright, it looks like this thing is all janked up. We're just going to keep it there. At least it's somewhat connected till we get to there. We're going to vector ourselves on the RNAV. We're going to do a full manual because I don't trust this airplane at this point at all. It's going to be RNAV 28. Which I believe is this one. So we need to be at, we need to be at 2400, and when we hit this waypoint right here to go in. It's an RNAV approach. Minimums are 488. We're going to get this information in now. So the altimeter is 1011. Temperature there is 32 degrees. The winds are 260 at 8. Transition 19,500. Approach is going to be 147. And the barrel is 488. Actually, transition is 18,500. Just about to hit cruise here. There's the ocean. Yep. Alright, we're at 30,000 feet. Oh, and by the way, guys, we are on real world time as well. Switch it up here a little bit. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. Once we hit the ocean here, we're going to start our descent. Alright, got the microphone back on here. Steve started a descent into the beautiful Acapulco area. Beautiful mountains out here. Absolutely love it. Joystick cam coming on. Display capture. There we go. Pretty good satisfaction rate, 97%. Alright, so we're definitely going to have to vector ourselves when we get past the airport. Which I believe the airport's right about here. Somewhere over here. Descending down into this coastline here is absolutely beautiful. I believe Acapulco's right over here. Look at this valley. He's doing some weird shit here. Let's see if I get rid of Iran. That might clear something. Yep. Let's go ahead and connect that. What the hell is that? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this flight plan. I might just completely manually fly this thing in. Bring it down to 7,000. So we hold at 8,000 is fine. Wow. What the hell was that? Completely lost the flight plan there. What the hell is it doing now? Yeah, this airplane's a little broken, no doubt. Definitely a little broken there, fly-by-wire. Okay, let's how about we just clear this whole fucking thing? Just clear everything. And there's the airport, right? And our arrival is gonna be the RNAV 28 and insert. No? Don't want to do it? Okay. You piece of shit. Alright. Looks like this is going to be a visual. We need to get on. Alright, so the altimeter is 1011. Checked on both sides, 1011. I think we're holding at 8,000. Slight right turn here. Is that the airport right there? Holy shit. Okay. Is that the airport? Can these even take a Airbus A320? think that is the airport. No, it's not. Airport's over here. That's the airport right there. Okay. I was about to say, dude, like, really? Didn't look like that when I researched it. Okay, this is going to be a full visual, so 102 on the heading, 101 on the heading actually make it 102, and we're going to go ahead and drop now down to 4,000. So there's ITRAM. Can we fly direct to ITRAM? We can. Beautiful. So we're flying direct to ITRAM. Now can we, from ITRAM, can we put in Alpha Alpha 501? We can. Beautiful. From Alpha Alpha 501, can we put Alpha Alpha 500? We can. And then from that point, we need, from Alpha Alpha 500, we will arrive RW28. So we can go ahead and clear that disco, which will connect us. And hopefully that will take care of us. We are on the RNAV, so we need to slow this aircraft down now. Alright, 230 knots. Let's go ahead and fire up all our lights. They should have been on already. Seatbelt sign should have already been on a long time ago.
Gentlemen, the default sign is now turned on. Time for return to your passenger.
So 220. Oh, this looks beautiful over here. So we're holding at 4,000. Speed brakes are armed. Auto brake set to medium. Make sure we have no VAT simmers in the air. We do not, so we don't really need to call anything out. So we need to be at 4,000. So 0551 need to be at 4,000. And that would intercept us into the localizer. Okay. Well, there's no localizer, but okay. Let's go ahead and drop to 210. Excuse me, 215. Flaps 1 can come out. $200 or 205 is fine. Flaps 2. Clear that. We're coming down. We're coming down. Performance, next phase. 147. $170. Ooh, we are very high.
$2,500.
Let's go ahead, manual. Yeah, we gotta push it down a little bit here. The speed brakes fully out.
$1,000.
Yeah, we were way high there, but made the correction.
$500. 100 above. $400. Minimum.
Continue.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
$300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
60 knots. Stow 'em. Manual braking. Vacate off to the right here. Line lights coming off. Turn off's coming off. Taxi's coming off. Master APU starts coming on. Spoilers.
Gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 3:57 p.m. and it's currently about 31 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Information used until the aircraft becomes released. Stop and then control sign.
Strobe off, wing, nav. Brakes are a little hot. Turn those on. 96 on the Satisfaction, we'll take that. This looks like a nice terminal over here. Take this one. It's a beautiful airport. I'm liking this. This is real time as well. Keep forgetting to hit the replay button. APU is available. Engine number 2 coming down. I think that might work right there. Yep. Engine number 1 coming down, parking brake coming on, and jetway. Luggage. Catering. Power. Alright, so external power's going on, APU's coming off, master's coming off, beacon's coming off, strobe is coming off, taxi's coming off, crew's coming off, nadir's off, seatbelt side's coming off, no smoking off, standby compass, emergency lights going to the off position, pilot heat's coming off, and electronic flight bag can be shut down. And ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in Acapulco, Mexico. Flight time was 1 hour and 1 minute. Expected arrival was 9 minutes and 26 seconds from now, so we are a little early. Well, folks, that was a fun flight. A little high on the approach there, but we made the correction. Even though it was a little erratic, we made the correction and we came in for our landing. Next up, hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to be flying from Acapulco into, don't know if we're going to go north or south. Probably going to go up to maybe San Francisco or Los Angeles. It's going to be a long one, probably a 3-4 hour flight. So yeah, should be a good one. I appreciate you guys watching. Take care. See you in the next one. Peace.